First question I kind of wanted to start out with was your band was a COVID baby, I saw. And I was just wondering how did kind of like starting off in isolation give you more of a chance to find your own voice and values before like the public got to see you after COVID?
I think it was just it was a really great opportunity to like connect as I don't know like as musicians, just being in a garage like literally every day for a year straight, pretty much. That was sick. Then we found him through TikTok. That was like the start of kind of like TikTok blowing up, and I don't know. It's just haven't looked back yet, so it's been great. Anybody else want to add to that?
Yeah, to go off of that, them two, they were already in the band. We had some other members, but I actually found them on TikTok. Just the first thing I opened up, and they were playing, and I was not too far away from them. So I was living in Lakeside, and they're at SDSU. So I was doing the commit like for a year, driving from Lakeside to SDSU, maybe to PB sometimes. But we've been together for what, like 4 years now,
Yeah.
and we just keep evolving, just keeps getting better. We start to love each other more, even though we fight all the time.
It's like having brothers, you know.
Yeah, and then we added Tanner, and then we have a new addition, Elijah, too. Tanner, you want to say anything about that?
Yeah. I just found the band through playing with Wick and just in different projects. And ever since I've joined, I've just been super grateful to get to know these guys and get to play some awesome shows, play some fun music. Yeah, it's a good time.
Right. That's beautiful. Okay, and then I was just wondering, I heard that you guys allowed fans to preview on a couple like unreleased tracks. You played them during your set. And what can you tell fans about these songs and how do they fit into more of like your upcoming work?
I think this past 6 to 8 months, we've really started to like find our sound. Before that, we were just like writing pretty basic like indie songs that we just thought would do well with like TikTok audiences and stuff. And we finally like hit this wall where we're like none of us were really stoked with the music that was coming out of that. So we've kind of gone a little reclusive, taking a step back from like playing shows and just we have a studio in our garage, so we just are in there every day, like really grinding these songs out. And yeah, we have a couple of them finished. We're getting in the studio really quick. He's gonna produce the next couple ones. Yeah, I'm stoked to share these like pieces of work. I don't know. You've had a lot to do with them.
I don't know. They just like are born in the garage now, I guess. Like we were so used to playing live and like practicing a lot more. Then all of us got older and got a couple jobs. So it was more so like get on the computer and like if you can make something and we can all join in, why not, you know? So like the past 4 or 5 songs have kind of just been Logic babies, which gives us a little more like freedom. Like you don't have to play everything live. Like we've been overdubbing like crazy men, and I don't know. I'm really excited. What do you think, Tanner?
Yeah, I'm super excited for the direction that we're going in. We've definitely kind of been moving towards a different direction. I would say we kind of started in more of like an indie kind of space, but are kind of evolving and finding our own sound, which I think is kind of the best part of the whole thing. And like that's the end goal, is to get a unique sound that's something different and that people can rock out to.
Do you guys want to say anything about that?
You've heard the new stuff. What do you think?
I've always been a big fan of St. Luna. Throughout like my college experience, like a lot of my first experiences with music in college was with the St. Luna boys, and now I get to be a part of their new music, which I feel very grateful for, and I think it's probably their best sound. And yeah, I'm just really excited for them.
All right, and then so some of you being from San Diego and all, I was wondering, what is one spot here, conventional or unconventional, you'd love to play at? Like maybe Sunset Cliffs, like beach, something like that.
Like somewhere we have
Show?
played or would want to play.
Would want to play, yeah.
Okay, I'm from Point Loma, so I think playing like the sports arena would be like my like I made it moment. Oh yeah, I guess it's called that now. It's always sports arena to me. All right, if you're from Point Loma, you know. Coachella. I guess Coachella is like close in proximity. I don't know. I mean, we love Soma, Music Box.
If you guys were to do like a pop-up one, maybe.
Pop-up. So our first concert ever was on Sunset Cliffs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because
I thought it was creative with that
it
one.
was, well, it was COVID, so we had to we played out of the bed of a truck.
Okay.
So we've done that. We've done a few park shows. I think doing a sick show over at Kate Sessions would be cool, just with the view in the background and everything.
Sunset.
It's got a natural amphitheater vibe,
Awesome.
So yeah, something like
Anyone
that.
else?
Anybody have any additions to that?
I guess I'd say we kind of want to get out of San Diego. We want to play the bigger venues. We feel like we kind of exhausted San Diego a little bit. Everybody doesn't want to come to Soma anymore and watch us. So if we can get out of the state, I think that'd be pretty cool. Or even up in LA. Any LA heads watching, maybe book us a show.
Yeah.
He's like, ditto.
Yeah. We can do the next question now.
Okay. So I was wondering, obviously you guys are done for the weekend, and I was just wondering, who are you guys also excited to see this weekend as fans?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was really stoked to see Peggy Goo yesterday because I'm kind of a house head. I love drum and bass, techno, house music, but I would say all-time favorite for this weekend would be Khruangbin because I feel like we don't have a similar sound, but at least for the guitars, Wick is really talented with his guitar licks, and that's also Khruangbin too. They got really tasty guitar licks, and the bass player is really pretty, so that's going to be a plus. Maybe. Laura, if you're hearing this.
Got it.
Yeah.
Right. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm really stoked to see Gary Clark Jr. tomorrow. I'm a big blues guy. Just love watching any really talented musician. You can just go up there and shred. So I'm excited to see him for sure.
Khruangbin, obviously. I'm going to say Jason Mraz, though, because
I'm yours, baby.
everybody knows Jason Mraz. It's good to see him at least once in your life. And he follows us on Instagram.
Whoa.
I don't know
Dude,
why
that's
he does.
He might not anymore, but at one point he did.
He used to, so maybe he'll remember us if we get a chance to talk to him.
I mean, we saw Khruangbin at Coachella last year, and that was one of my favorite concerts of my life. So I'm stoked for them. I was really excited for Daniel Caesar yesterday. That was awesome.
Yeah. That was cool.
Last year I missed Marcus King, who is one of my favorites, and so this year I'm going to make it up with Gary Clark Jr. So very excited.
All right. Thank you, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.